Good day. I'm Yason Ben David Hakohen, and this is Bennifer and Progressing Together. There are a lot of ups and downs in our individual lives. A recent example of this is the relationship between Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. Splashed on the often tawdry media, there's been much said about their tumultuous times as a couple over the years. Recently, things have been far better between Ben and Jennifer, and they have even made the commitment of marriage between themselves. Encouraging enough to strengthen the pawt-man-tow of Bennifer in many circles. If the experience of power couples shows us anything, fame and riches do not seem to overcome our inborn need to have someone else to walk beside in life's journey and with which we can have the deepest attachments. Such relationships were commanded by a loving God, and marriage was instituted to provide this most important bond. The state of marriage between a man and a woman and devotion to a spouse throughout life is the centerpiece of a godly morality and mortality. God also commands us to bring children into the world, an intimate function that the Lord gives to men and women bound together in marriage, jointly committed to raising their children into adults who also follow God and form further couples and families in the same vein. We can't go it alone. We need our parents that hopefully trained us up. We need our spouse who works beside us to moderate and share all with us. We need children to pull us out of ourselves and set their needs ahead of our own. There is no better training ground for an exalted life than the joys and pains of godly family life and parenting. Marriage has been denigrated for its perceived flaws, discouraged in favor of inferior hookup and try before you buy cultures, and redefined to be more about infatuation or virtue signaling rather than raising up a family together to the Lord. Often the modern rendition of marriage is less about serving your spouse and growing children into righteous adults and more about surfacing selfish desires. God Himself wants us to call Him Father. There is no higher role we can fulfill in life than faithful husbands and wives, fathers and mothers. Regardless of any other success we can attain, a life devoted to spouse and children is our divine crowning act toward exaltation. For more information or to support the channel, please browse to quix.us. Now, I leave you with the blessing of my fathers. The Lord bless you and protect you. The Lord deal kindly and graciously with you. The Lord bestow His favor upon you and give you peace.